What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode. In this episode, I got the Eclipse up on the lift. There's a little oil leak I gotta fix on the turbo drain. I just had a hose with clamps on it, but I'm just gonna go to a quick push connect hose. Yeah, and there's a couple little things here and there, like I want to undercoat this part right here. I did some welding on the inside, so I gotta grind this smooth and clean it up and probably spray paint it and undercoat it or whatever. And then way up over here, this intercooler pipe comes out this way a little bit too much, and I can shorten it up, so I'm gonna chop this up and weld it back together a little bit shorter than what it is now. As you can see, there's plenty of room to go shorter here, so it's not necessary. It's hitting the bumper over here. Yeah, right there, it's hitting the bumper. So I'll shorten that up. And there's the oil leak right there. I tried to reuse the factory little bong, but clearly that doesn't work. So I think I'll just use this flange, but I'll just weld a 10 AN little bong to it. And I have a 10 AN for the turbo, so I'll do that. And then just run a quick connect hose or a push lock hose. And that should fix that up. Yeah, but other than that, there's not much stuff leaking on this thing, surprisingly. All right, so I'm gonna jump into getting that oil leak figured out. And then after that, we'll move on to the rest of the stuff. So I got the drain hose off of here. There's a little flange that goes on here, and obviously the one on the turbo up there. So what I'm gonna do is I got this bong right here that I'm just gonna weld to the factory flange, and then use a couple of these fittings and this push lock hose, and should be good after that. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop this piece of pipe off of here and then weld this on here, and then we'll get it back together. I just welded the bong to here. Here it is. The welds look actually pretty dang nice. I mean, they're not the best, but pretty good for me. So what I'm gonna have to do now is just grind this smooth over here so that the head of the bolt has a spot to sit at on both sides. So I'll probably just kind of smooth out the whole thing. And then it's gonna be time to put it back on the car.
All right, guys.
So here is the pipe. So here is the pipe I took off. I already marked, as you can see, the little shiny line where I'm gonna cut it. Now before I cut it, I'm just gonna weld a bead on here, going around, so that the pipe doesn't slip off, since I don't have a bead roller and I can't make a little bead like that. So yeah, I'm gonna weld a bead and snip it off. Snip. And then I'll throw it back on.
Give me the pipe. Give me the pipe.
I do.
I do. You should probably turn on the machine. Right,
here's the master. I didn't even know you had to turn the machine on.
We don't, not for me at least.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for telling me.
I'm gonna use this long rod here. You don't run out of it. Turn it on.
We're learning.
Keep talking. All right, you ready?
Bada boom, bada boom.
You even brake clean this?
No. You're the master, bro. What do you mean? Did I clean that? Did it look clean?
You just gave me the pipe.
You took the pipe. You took it like a champ.
Don't give me your pipe. Is this for aluminum or steel?
Steel. This one's steel. Aluminum one's in there, bro. Oh God.
That was fast. We got that. Cleaned it up already. Can't see that process.
1 second.
1 second. Put it on.
All right, weld her up, boy.
I'm nervous.
You take good care of her. All right, go ahead.
First, you gotta clean it.
Oh,
How do we spin the pipe?
think two will be enough.
Huh?
You think we're gonna do the whole thing, or we're gonna just do one on this side?
We could do one right here and then one on a couple like half-inch. So 3 of them in total. So that you're covered all the way around.
All right, so while Izzy was welding my pipe for me, I welded this bead on. We just did 3 parts. Oh, we just did 3 little sections of bead. That way, the coupler won't be able to slip off. While he was doing that, I got this part cleaned up back here. Now I just gotta put some seam sealer on these welds and stuff, and then let that dry for a little bit, and then I'll probably spray some epoxy on it and then undercoat it. So I'm gonna hit this with some seam sealer, and then I'll go back to the front and put that oil line back on here, and then work on getting this intercooler pipe back on. And yeah, then we'll be going places.